to part 4 of our Making a Stickman walk tutorial. About time, I guess it's lag between the other two. If you're new to this, you won't know the difference. Anyhow, so in this part, we're going to set up our screen and we're going to do our actions for it. Hopefully that can be done in one tutorial. So here we go. Let's go into object mode to make sure he's not changed. Now we're going to split the area at the top. You grab this here and then right click and drag this down, and then we change to dope sheet and action editor. We're going to use our action editor. Then we bring this down here like this, and that should be about right. We don't need this either. Well, we will for a second. Now I'm going to change the size of the grid floor just because I want it bigger to 48 and 5. Now we see it's much bigger. And then I'm going to shrink him down a bit. And then I'm going to grab him to the floor like that. Okay, now we're ready to make a little animation. I'm going to call this walk loop. There we go. Walk loop action editor. Here we go. We're going to drag one. This is one leg. We're going to bring this one forward. And we're going to bring this one forward. And this is the other leg, and we're going to bring this one backwards. And this is the other leg, and we're going to bring this one backwards. Now let's take a look at the top. That looks right. Now before we go any further, I'm going to change this to 30. Now you select all the bones after you've hit him. See, there he is, kind of in his first walk. Insert keyframe whole character, and we copy this. We're going to go to 30, keyframe 30, paste it, insert keyframe whole character, and we're going to go to 15. I'm going to paste. We need this now. Shift Control V. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't do his arms, so we're going to switch his arms around to be something like this. Oops. Let's check him. Okay, he's kind of in a little star thing. That's what I want. So I got that pose. Then I'm going to insert keyframe for the whole character. So when we play it, there he goes. Whee! Okay, so now we're going to go and we're going to kind of change his orientation slightly. I'm going to make him a little bit bouncy, I guess. So we'll go halfway between 1 and 15 is, we'll say 7.5, 8, 7, whatever. And I'm going to raise him up a little bit. And I'm going to go to this. We're going to copy this pose, go to keyframe 8, paste this pose, we're gonna have it a little bit less, 7. One. Let's get it back down here. 1. And then grab this whole thing and move it up a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Now we're going to insert keyframe. And I'm going to copy this and I'm going to move to halfway between 15 and 30. So about there, I guess. 7, 15, 25. That's about right. I'm going to paste it flipped. Now, insert our keyframe. Now let's go back and see how it works. That's pretty cool. So that's our first animation. So let's save this. Stickman 3A. Okay, so now we want to make a new one. So here we go. We're going to call this wave cycle. Okay, so we're going to work on our other pose. Let's copy this here. And then we're going to delete that. And we're going to paste that there. And we'll leave it at 30. I'm going to fix this a bit. He's kind of coming to a stop here, so we're gonna go to a mid pose. There we go. Insert keyframe whole character. And then we'll go to 30 again. Copy. Oops, sorry. Copy. 30. Paste. Insert a keyframe. There we go. And we're going to go to 15. And we're going to make him wave. So here we go. L, one up. Copy, insert keyframe. Paste, insert keyframe. Now we need this to go the other way. Paste, oops, Control Z, other way. Insert keyframe. So let's see how this is going to work. So we need to copy this here, copy, back, paste, insert keyframe. And we'll check his down position, copy, paste, insert keyframe. Okay, that's about right. I don't want it to be shall we say completely the same as the other one. So we'll do it that way, and we'll call this wave. We'll make it stick to our character. our other one. So that's about it. I don't know where Waffle Cycle comes from. This was a clean. Oh, that was in. That was my. Okay, so there we go. These are two little guys. Hopefully that's not too confusing. We're going to save that now. And on the next one, I'm going to try and set it up, and we can make a little movie out of it. Bye for now.